Hey, Steel fans, Calvin Bush bringing you another episode of Lap Around the Rink presented by Valor Carts. And in this episode, Steel defenseman Cole Tuminaro has strapped in and is ready for his debut on the program. Cole, great to have you here. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
It's your first year here in Chicago. You played with Sioux City for a couple years. For you, it's kind of special this year, too, because you missed pretty much all of last season because of an injury. So
Yes.
for you, joining the team, getting back on the ice, what is it like to join a new team and be able to be out there again?
Yeah, I mean, it's just been really fun. Like, I think you just have a sense of gratitude just to be on the ice every day. And, you know, people call it a grind, but, like, you kind of forget, like, how much fun it actually is. And, you know, you just, like, some of the things that you take for granted, maybe, you really don't anymore. And every time that you're on the ice and you're able to skate or practice and be healthy, you know what I mean, and not have any issues after, like, that's a good day, right? So, you know, even with struggles, like, there's going to be ups and downs throughout the season and different challenges that you encounter. It's an inevitable part of the game. Like, you know, it's a really tough sport. Like, you know, but as long as you can play, like, nothing's really as bad as, like, just being completely sidelined, right? So. And I think you do everything that you can to keep it that way and to try and, you know, prevent stuff. But ultimately, you know, it's never really it's never fully in your control, right? So I think you just try and take advantage of every day as it comes. And we have a great group of guys, and it's been really awesome to get to know, like, new guys. And it really feels like we're a family right now. And, yeah, it's been a great experience overall. So really happy to be here.
Valor Carts brings the energy every mile of the way. Experience bold performance, modern style, and street-legal freedom, all 100% electric. With luxury seating and up to 80 miles per charge, Valor Carts are built to take you wherever life goes. Valor Carts, proud partner of the Chicago Steel. You mentioned new players for you. Jackson Crowder came over from Sioux City as well on the trade last year, so getting to reunite with him in a way.
Yeah, it's been really cool because, like, I first met him when we played together at national camp. This was like 2 or 3 years ago now, and then like I think he was like an affiliate in Sioux City, but then we played together last year for well, you know, not too long, but I was there with him, and then to both come back over here and to see a familiar face, you know, when you first kind of get around a new team, that usually helps, right? As you get to start to know everyone else. So, yeah, it's just really cool to have guys that you play with before, and then, you know, maybe you don't for a little bit, and then you guys get to come back together. It's always really fun. So, yeah, it's been cool for sure.
This year is not only special because you get to get back on the ice and play hockey again, but recently you, Jackson, and Ashton Schultz all played at the World Junior A Challenge, and Team USA won gold for the second consecutive year. What was it like getting to represent Team USA, win another championship, but also getting to do it alongside your teammates?
Yeah, obviously it's a very special experience, and just super grateful to have that opportunity. And you know, I like, obviously you go to, like, the camps and stuff, but I never had the chance to really represent USA at any sort of competition. So it was really special to put the jersey on for the first time, and then, like, to have 2 other guys from the team with you to do that. It was a really fun experience, you know. And again, to get to meet, like, another new group of guys, right? Like, it was a blast, and then, you know, it's just it feels a little bit different, but yeah, just a great experience, you know, super special. You know, it was just an honor to do that.
Switching gears a little bit, NFL playoffs are on the horizon. You're from the area. I don't know if you are a Bears fan then, with that in mind.
Yeah. So it's funny. I like the Bears and the Seahawks quite a bit. Seahawks are kind of random. Just as a little kid, I remember, like, for whatever reason, I was probably really young, and I watched the Seahawks, like, when they were, like, the Legion of Boom, and when they beat the Broncos in the Super Bowl that one year.
Yeah, the big victory.
Yeah, and I always just like their jerseys and stuff, like Pete Carroll. So, you know, I've always liked them. So it's really cool to see, like, not only them, but the Bears this season, kind of unexpectedly too, especially since we've been bad for a while. Like, to have the year that they're having, like, yeah, I would love to see them go far, and, like, I think the Bears have just as good a chance as anyone. The NFL's been weird this year. You know, you have no idea what's going to happen on a week-to-week basis. And so yeah, I obviously would love to see the Bears make a deep run and obviously win the whole thing. But yeah, you know, the Seahawks are really good. There's a lot of likable teams in the mix this year. You know, like as long as the Chiefs are kind of out of it. Obviously, I'm not saying like I'm happy that Patrick Mahomes is hurt. You never want to see someone hurt, but
of course,
like, you know, I'm just kind of sick of the Chiefs winning.
It's refreshing to see something different.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. So, and then I think are the Eagles even in the picture at this point?
They're in the picture, but I don't know if they're in the picture. If you know what I mean.
Right. Yeah. So obviously, I don't follow too closely. Like, you know, we're pretty busy in season with everything that we got to take care of, but. Yeah, obviously it's really cool to see, like, you know, all my buddies and stuff who are like really diehard Bears fans. They're really happy this year, so just love being around them, you know, like my family and stuff. Like, so it's been really cool to see them, you know, kind of cheer the Bears on. And luckily I've gotten to see the ending of a couple like pretty cool games. So yeah, it's been a good experience so far, and obviously wish them the best of luck moving forward.
So if the Bears and the Seahawks were to hypothetically meet in the NFC Championship, and you're a fan of both teams,
right?
Who are you rooting for? Would you be happy?
I think we got to see the Bears win. They haven't won a Super Bowl in forever. Like, you know, I think the Seahawks have won more recently, and they would have had 2 Super Bowls in a row if they ran the ball.
Pass is intercepted at the goal line by Malcolm Butler.
So I think we just need to spread the love. And obviously, I'm from here, and you know, my family would kill me if I said anything else. So
fair enough.
And I would say I'd lead towards the Bears anyway. So yeah, I got to see them win this year, if anything. So
all right, you're a wholesome guy. You care a lot about your teammates, care a lot about the community, the fans, the interactions you have with them. I mean, you see it on the kids' faces.
Thank you. That means a lot.
Yeah, they're post-game autographs, post-game skate. You're out there for the extra time, and it's a great thing to see because, you know, those events to us mean a lot. So with that in mind, you know, you are that almost gentle giant kind of type person, if you will. But when you're there in that mindset where you're, you know, seeing fans before the game starts, and then, you know, how do you kind of flip that switch almost and go into game time mode from starting as kind of the person where you're greeting the fans and friendly in that sense, but then going to saying, hey, all right, it's time, you know?
So it's definitely a challenge. It's something I've really made of, like, I really work on it. I have a sports psychologist, and it's something that I train, and I've been kind of messing around with like almost like an alter ego, but also just, you know, it's your body language, and it's for me, it's like my face, and you know, you can tell, like, you've seen me walk in the rink a couple times, like before the game, I'm really not interacting with any fans, or like I'm not super so like you'll see me walking in the rink even through the lobby, and like I'm like I look mean, and like I'm dialed in. My walk-in's super important for me, and you know, like with the music I listen to, I get really serious, and just in my preparation and stuff before the game, and then into on the ice, like I try and be really locked in, really serious, and then you know, just compete. And but then afterwards, like even sometimes where you know, autographs at the post-game skate, like after some tough games, like it's been tough to flip the switch back, but you know, kind of the first time you see a little kid and you see how happy they are, like it really means a lot to me to kind of have that piece where you know, it doesn't feel like giving back because I enjoy it too, like I genuinely do enjoy it, and you know, so like obviously you know, it's nice to do that, but like it's just as important to me as well, like because I was once, you know, a little kid who was you know, I remember actually when I played for Rockford back in the day, I was like, you know, 8 or 9 years old, and they came to watch a Steel game, and one of my buddy's brothers was playing on the program against them, so you know, it's kind of a full circle moment for me to even be playing here in the first place, you know, like, kind of going back to that memory. But that's really important to me, like, you know, whether it be autographs or the post-game skate, that, you know, I just go out there and just have a fun time with them, and you know, it's been a really special experience here because I think we have a little bit more fan interaction, and it's been really nice to kind of get to know kids in the community and the youth players that skate here and stuff like that. So it's been really fun.
You're from South Beloit. We covered that, and you've already talked about kind of seeing Steel games and being in the area, Rockford product. For you,
I think I played youth games here too growing up. You know, like against, like, I think the Cyclones are here.
Sure.
But even like other teams too. So just like
so getting to return to your hometown and get to kind of check off these accolades, playing for Team USA, playing in the Chipotle All-American game, getting to reunite with former teammates, getting to play alongside some NHL draft picks, and hopefully you'll be one in the near future, potentially this summer too.
That's the goal,
What has the feeling been like for you when you combine everything, coming back from an injury, getting to play for the program with the Chicago Steel franchise, you know, and playing almost in your backyard. What has that feeling been like for you this season?
It's I can't even describe it. It's so special, and you know, last year was so challenging, but I think it was all for a reason, and I'm so grateful and so blessed to kind of, you know, have somewhat of a comeback year, and to do it with, you know, with and in front of like family and friends and everyone. I have such an amazing support system, and you know, from all my coaches, trainers, family, friends, like it's you know, there's so many people that come out to support me every home game, and there's so many people who are invested in what I do and who care about me, and you know, I get emotional just thinking about it, but like I can't even explain how grateful and how blessed I am just to be doing it this close to home, and to be able to see my family on a regular basis, and to kind of, you know, when I play good, like just to see the look on my mom's face, you know, because she sacrificed a lot to even allow me to play hockey in the first place, and you know, when I play good, she knows it, and it's just so special to like see her, like the joy that it brings her, and so, and the same with the rest of my family, and I couldn't think of a better experience, and I'm having a blast this year, and I'm really just trying to make the most of it, you know, and I'm doing everything I can to continue, hopefully moving in the right direction, and you know, trying to just become the best version of myself. So it's been super special, and I'm just super grateful and blessed to be where I'm at right now. So
you're on a good trajectory right now, Cole. Keep it up, and thanks for taking the lap around the rink.
Appreciate it.
Yep, thank you.